Hello, Spartans. I'm Jeremy Kent, and I'm here today with Coach Fred, our PJP and Restorative Justice School Prevention Specialist. Now, how you doing, Coach Fred?
I'm doing good.
That's great. I'm glad to have you here today. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, who are you?
Well, Coach Fred for starters. I was raised in the South and went to college on the East Coast, in which I also played collegiate basketball. Been out here in California for about 12 years now, and also been working with students for about 12 years now, in which I've also worked with homeless teenagers, and also recently worked over at Encina, which brings me here to San Juan now.
That's very interesting. Now, you were talking about your basketball. You are a coach on campus, I
Correct.
do hear, and how is the basketball going for you, the conditioning and, you know, just the team? Like, how do you feel about it? And give me a little bit of detail about, like, this year about basketball.
Well, I'll just have to say that for me, basketball is going great. For the
That's
players, you know, I don't know. They might be enjoying, they might not. We are working hard right now. The biggest thing that I see is that we're going to surprise a lot of people. Last year, the team didn't do so well, but right now they're very hungry. They're very intense about trying to overcome the loss of the last year that they had. So
Yes.
We're working really hard. We're looking to surprise people and hopefully bring a SDL championship home this year.
That would be wonderful, and you know, as far as Spartans go, like, we always will be supporting. So that's definitely a good stand. You know, I appreciate that. Now, you are a school prevention specialist officer. How does that work? Like, tell me about the PJP and the RJ. You know, just give me something about that.
Okay, so PJP, our peer judicial panel, in which is governed by students. There's a panel that's put together that were trained and put together rules that are the Spartan 6, which, you know, if those are violated, students are referred by teachers, and those teachers give the referrals to the VP or directly to me or to Chivo. So what happens after that, the students are brought in to a panel which is in room E2. And it's kind of like a court session, so they get a chance to tell their piece of the case, why they happen to violate one of those expectations of the Spartan 6, and then the panel, which is comprised of 3 individuals on panel, get to say what the consequence is, and that's part of PJP. RJ is restorative justice, so what happens there, conflict's going to happen anywhere
Of
that
course,
you are,
yeah.
in any school, so there's going to be issues.
Yeah.
What happens with restorative justice, when a conflict does occur, everyone that is involved in that conflict, they get a chance to talk about how they were affected by it, and hopefully we can talk in a respectable manner, and hopefully we can reconcile whatever those issues were, so we don't have to go to the vice principal, so we don't have to go to the principal. And that way it gives students a voice and gives them that power to know that, hey, we are young adults and we can work through that. And the last project that we have is our mentoring, which is called Spartans Connect. And all freshmen are paired off with the upperclassmen, and the upperclassmen are just basically being a big brother, big sister, just trying to help them transition through their freshman year here at San Juan.
Yeah, that's definitely a good start, and I'm glad that you gave me more detail about that. You know, that's always huge. Now, I'm gonna wrap things up and just like, is there anything else that you would like to say, you know, before we end this? Because you know, you really gave me a lot of detail, and I appreciate you for being here. And you know, it's good that you're on campus and, you know, as a new member of San Juan.
Well, I really appreciate the fact that you all have given me the opportunity to, you know, let everybody know about the programs here, and then a little bit about myself also. I'm really excited about being here. I look forward to helping and supporting students and staff as much as possible. I look forward to all sports, but specifically basketball, and hopefully we'll be able to do some things this year. So, I mean, honestly, all I gotta say is let's go Spartans.
Yeah, let's go Spartans. Well, on that note, I'm Jeremy Kent, and this is Coach Fred, and this is our Spartan Media. Have a nice day.